Neal Stephenson, Snow Crash. Dive into the futuristic and thought-provoking world of A Snow Crash by Neal Stephenson, a novel that weaves together virtual reality, ancient mythology, and the power of language. This summary explores the tale of Hiro Protagonist, an expert hacker navigating through the Metaverse, a sprawling, virtual realm where avatars reign supreme. Discover how the novel delves into themes of identity, the socio-economic divide in digital spaces, and the pervasive influence of information. As Hiro uncovers a sinister plot orchestrated by the enigmatic Bob Reif, we are taken on a gripping ride through a digital cosmos, exploring the interplay between technology and human nature. Get ready to unravel the mysteries of A Snow Crash, where the lines between reality and virtuality blur and the stakes are as high as they come.
Virtual reality dystopia. Imagine a world where you can escape your drab reality by donning a set of sleek goggles that project vibrant scenes onto your eyes. That's the Metaverse, a virtual universe where Hiro Protagonist, a somewhat cheeky name, holds a dual existence. In the real world, Hiro is down on his luck, squeezed into a cramped space in Englewood, California. Yet, within the Metaverse, he's a figure of nobility, thriving in the hustle and bustle equivalent of a digital Broadway. Within this realm, identities are fluid. Avatars, your digital facades, can be as fantastical or mundane as you desire. Some might sport the guise of a giant talking vegetable, while others, like Hiro, stick to their real-world features, a testament to the authenticity he chooses to bring into this digital playground with his distinctive appearance and wielded swords. Navigating the Metaverse, Hiro heads to the Black Sun, an exclusive club with high security and higher prestige. It's here that the story unfolds layers of intrigue and danger. Near the entrance, an avatar with an unsettling grin offers Hiro a hypercard, alluding to a mysterious snow crash. The term seems drug-like, though it's merely data. Hiro, aware of the risks of unknown hypercards, wisely declines. Inside, he bumps into Juanita Marquez, a familiar face with vital warnings. Her gift, another hypercard named Babel, carries intel on the enigmatic Bob Reif and a caution against the ominous snow crash. Hiro later witnesses the perils of this elusive threat firsthand when he encounters David, the Black Sun's owner. David falls victim to the snow crash, transforming into a static mess of pixels after activating a hypercard. Digital demons then eject this glitchy avatar from his own domain. It's a warning of sorts, showcasing the deep vulnerabilities within this digital Eden. The narrative cleverly layers itself with the irony of Hiro's name, a playful nod by author Neal Stephenson. While it serves comedic purposes, it's also a deeper commentary on the power of language and symbolism, reinforcing the theme of identity both in reality and within virtual landscapes. At the core of Snow Crash lies the revolutionary imagining of the Metaverse, an idea birthed before the Internet as we know it took shape. Stevenson's vision was prophetic, sketching an early blueprint of today's digital landscape. The Metaverse he describes is not a utopia of endless possibilities but a structured society mirroring real-world inequalities, where corporations own vast digital territories and gatekeepers, like those at the Black Sun, dictate access. Yet amid these socio-digital strata, there's a glimmer of hope for individuals languishing in real-life anonymity. Hackers, among them Hiro, find agency and prestige within this new digital order, their skills earning them status beyond their terrestrial limitations. This duality of existence, both liberating and confining, encapsulates the profound questions posed by Stephenson. It's a tale that forces us to ponder not only the nature of identity and freedom in digital realms but also how close we are, as digital footprints grow, to an iteration of his envisioned metaverse. Viral control. Amidst a world where virtual and physical realms intertwine, Hiro embarks on a gripping journey alongside his companion, YT. Stopping by a punk concert, Hiro retreats into the Metaverse, diving into a realm where digital and existential truths converge. Seated in his Metaverse office, he meets the librarian, a demon birthed from Juanita's hypercard data, crafted to sift through vast seas of information. The creator, Dr. Emmanuel Lagos, lurks in the shadows as Hiro unravels the profound mystery of Babel. Contrary to biblical destruction, Babel's tale reveals a divine conundrum. God bewildered human language to obstruct understanding, leaving societies fragmented. But Hiro's Odyssey sharpens its focus on the enigmatic figure of Bob Reif. Reif transcends the typical oil magnate mold. He's deeply enmeshed in evangelical webs and exerts influence over Reverend Wayne's Pearly Gates church franchise. His ultimate aim bolts into the spotlight, to seize people's informational gateways, restricting thoughts tethered within their minds. His tool, an aircraft carrier dubbed the Enterprise, serves as an anchor for a flotilla known as the Raft, a haven for seekers of the American dream. The Raft, teeming with hopeful refugees, feeds the narrative of America's allure, pulling multitudes towards its shores. Reif's exploits ignite a discourse on the virality of information, comparing its propagation to the spread of a virus. Like a contagion, the American idea permeates global psyches, catalyzing collective migration. The threads of the snow crash enigma begin weaving into form, as we unearth layers of the Babel phenomenon and Reif's audacious ambition. Reif stands as an embodiment, or perhaps satire, of unrestrained corporate giantism, entangling society in a web of informational dominance. In this dystopian tapestry, the stark parallel between information and viral infection crystallizes. Information saturates minds, replicating within consciousness as viruses do within cells. Ultimately, Reif's grand design seems hinged on the hypothesis that mastery over information equates to dominion over human thought. This notion resonates as a core anxiety of the narrative, a cautionary exploration into the perils of advancing technology and capitalism's relentless surge. The edge of tech. Hiro finds himself abruptly pulled back to reality thanks to his companion, YT, as they approach an intense concert featuring the Punkstar band and Hiro's roommate, Vitaly Chernobyl, along with the Meltdowns. On the sidelines, Hiro's keen eyes spot a peculiar mix of thrashers, gang members, and mysterious laser lights. These lights emanate from a so-called gargoyle, someone who continuously collects data using body-worn tech. This gargoyle is none other than Dr. Emmanuel Lagos, who shares an unexpected recognition of Hiro. Lagos drops cryptic hints about the upcoming dangers, mentioning both Raven, a formidable opponent with knife skills sharp enough to slice through bulletproof material, and a concept called Namshub that could exploit Hiro's hacker brain in dangerous ways. The meeting takes a baffling turn as Lagos issues cryptic instructions, urging Hiro to be wary of certain digital images. The conversation touches on a mysterious bitmap linked to a diseased entity, leaving Hiro puzzled. Yet, there's no time to dwell on Lagos' mysterious words. The ominous presence of Raven arrives, riding a massive motorcycle, instantly establishing himself as a villain of raw strength and mystifying intent. Raven's menace is palpable. He meets with a gang to pass a briefcase of dubious content, and shortly afterward, Lagos is found murdered in Raven's unmistakable style, a gruesome act marked by a clean, brutal cut from legs to jaw. Hiro understands the stark realities of his world. Technology, no matter how advanced, cannot shield against all dangers. Raven embodies this duality, merging low-tech ferocity with high-tech menace. He operates effortlessly between the real and virtual worlds, distributing a powerful drug called Snow Crash in the digital realm, an attack on both physical and digital fronts. Despite the gadgets and knowledge one might have, human vulnerabilities remain as exposed as ever. Through Raven and Lagos's brief presence, the narrative underscores that the coexistence of ancient and modern dangers defines this dystopian tech landscape. The unpredictable nature of human minds and bodies confronts the harsh truths of a world driven by technology yet haunted by timeless threats. Triple threat. YT, balancing her courier job, finds herself entangled in a dangerous plot after accepting a lucrative delivery from the mafia. Her assignment leads her to Reverend Wayne's Pearly Gates church, where she encounters a chaotic scene of glass vials and worshippers speaking in tongues. The vials' contents mirror those seen with Raven earlier, suggesting a deeper connection. Inside the Reverend's office, he opens an aluminum suitcase filled with similar vials and, in a trance, inhales their mysterious substance. Concurrently, Hiro is drawn to a hospital by Juanita to learn about David's condition, who suffers from seizures and inexplicable babbling. Investigating deeper, Hiro uncovers David's brain was compromised by a metavirus, a self-replicating system infection, transmitted through a snow-crashed scroll that forced information into his brain via the optic nerve. Alarmingly, Bob Reif disseminates the metavirus not only digitally but also as a physical narcotic. Determined to unravel the mystery, Hiro learns from Juanita about the Babel stack and a figure named Inanna. During a metaverse encounter, he faces a rugged avatar wielding a scroll. Hiro acts swiftly, thwarting the avatar's attempt to spread the virus further by disabling it. Safekeeping measures involve relocating the Black Sun's demons. This narrative exposes Snow Crash as a multidimensional threat, integrating virus, drug, and religion. Juanita puts forth the idea that these elements exploit the inherent human tendency to anchor beliefs, suggesting that religion once virally spread like an infectious idea. In the world manipulated by Bob Reif, this primitive form of religion is reborn, propagated through Reverend Wayne's franchise, entwined with both technology and addiction. Language's magical force. In the enigmatic world of Hiro, the quest to unravel the Snow Crash puzzle draws him deep into ancient mysteries with his guide, the librarian. Together, they navigate the cerebral terrain of glossolalia, speaking in tongues, a neurological phenomenon prominent in various religious rituals that springs from the brain's hidden depths. Its manifestations include a loss of control, ecstatic states, and spontaneous movement. Among Pentecostal Christians, glossolalia bridges language divides, enabling understanding without shared speech. Diving deeper, Hiro is confronted with the concept of the Namshab, a term he encounters through the enigmatic Lagos. In Sumerian lore, a Namshab meant speech imbued with magical power. The librarian reveals a cuneiform artifact, a Sumerian clay envelope inscribed with the phrase, "This envelope contains the Namshab of Enki." Enki, a figure who grasped the profound impact of language, wielded such power to create Namshabs that caused a linguistic schism, Babel event, splintering human understanding and giving birth to this neurolinguistic virus. Hiro's exploration also introduces the figure of Ashira, a deity of both allure and destruction, intertwined with humanity's mythical fall. Ashira's metavirus allegedly predisposed humans to all manner of contagions, physical and beyond. Is this metavirus the key to glossolalia's mystery? Meanwhile, Inanna, the focal point of Juanita's fascination, stands as the Sumerian savior in their legends, celebrated for executing the Mi flawlessly. These Mi were akin to algorithms, directing societal activities from sacred rites to war strategies, governance, art and craftsmanship, the operating protocols for civilization. Myth tells of Inanna persuading Enki to relinquish all Mi, integrating them into human society. Hiro grapples with these seemingly disparate threads, driven by urgency to reach the raft and Bob Reif, sensing that the grand puzzle pieces are finally aligning. Underlying these discoveries is a profound meditation on language's power, a force so potent it borders on magical. Hiro's inquiry into glossolalia and Namshubs reveals language as a transformative force, shaping reality much like how binary code structures the virtual realm. The mythic characters of Ashira and Inanna symbolize twin poles of chaos and order, destruction and creation. Ashira's metavirus represents a viral descent from grace, while Inanna's meat signifies societal structure and stability. This interplay illuminates a core aspect of the novel, the double-edged nature of information, capable of both empowerment and subjugation. As Hiro pieces together the intricate tapestry of myth, language, and technology, the narrative reflects on how deeply intertwined these elements are in shaping, and sometimes reshaping, human society. Battle for the mind. As Hiro speeds towards the raft, a deep dive into neurolinguistics unfolds. With the librarian's insights, he muses over Lagos theory. Sumerian might be the perfect medium for spreading neurolinguistic viruses, akin to the way digital viruses propagate through binary. Perhaps Enki, armed with this knowledge, orchestrated the Tower of Babel to save the world. Upon reaching the raft, Hiro begins crafting Snowscan, a metaverse defense against the insidious snow crash virus. But chaos interrupts when Raven and his men attack. Escaping the fray with a cabin boy, Hiro stumbles upon a grotesque scene, a man whose brain has been carved away, yet still trapped in mindless chatter. It's a chilling testament to L. Bob Reif's malevolent tech, broadcasting control directly into minds. Navigating back into the metaverse, Hiro gathers allies, sharing his discoveries about the sinister snow crash plot. The metaverse, an expansive digital realm, becomes a battleground for truth. His strategy is clear: broadcast the Namshub of Enki to dismantle Mi's influence and liberate the refugees. This blend of ancient Sumerian myth and futuristic dystopia underscores the novel's exploration of language's power. Enki's legendary Babel, once a unifier, also fragmented humanity's ability to communicate. Here, technology stands as a double-edged sword. L. Bob Reif's manipulation demonstrates its dangers, while Hiro's protective coding exemplifies its potential to free. In this clash of digital and mythical forces, a profound question emerges: who holds the power to shape reality, and at what cost? As Hiro battles Reif for control over narratives, the stakes are nothing less than the future of freedom itself. Metaverse Maneuvers. As Whitey navigates through the metaverse, her physical form is suddenly captured by individuals under mind control, who whisk her away to Elbab Reef's helicopter. Held as Reef's pawn, she finds herself in possession of a mysterious ancient artifact, the Namshab of Enki. Just as the helicopter begins its ascent, Hiro makes a daring entrance wielding both a sword and a gun. Confronting Reef, Hiro demands the artifact, only for Reef to reveal Whitey's precarious situation. The odds seem against Hiro until Whitey cleverly boots the artifact from the helicopter, shattering it. Hiro and a digital librarian painstakingly reassemble and recite Enki's Namshab across the comms, effectively liberating the captive minds and breaking Reef's hold. Meanwhile, Hiro discovers an impending catastrophe at a metaverse concert swarming with hackers. Reef plans to unleash the snow crash virus, with Raven ready to execute the scheme. As Hiro and Raven engage in a tense duel outside the amphitheater, Hiro with his sword skills and Raven with his lethal knives, Hiro's expertise in the digital realm swiftly tilts the battle in his favor. Despite Raven detonating his snow crash device, Hiro turns the tables with a clever trick. The virus, instead of wreaking havoc, is neutralized by Hiro's Snowscan protocol. The captivating imagery turns into a warning message, cleverly advertising Hiro Protagonist security associates, showcasing his strategic acumen. Back in reality, Whitey eludes Reef's control and manages to obliterate his helicopter with the help of an advanced guard dog, the Rat Thing. The cavalry arrives as soldiers and medics flood the scene, while Whitey skates towards freedom and reunites with her mother, embarking on the journey home. This thrilling culmination intertwines the virtual and physical worlds, centering on Namshab's power and showcasing the novel's core theme: immersing oneself in diverse forms of knowledge can offer sanctuary from manipulation and control. In this climactic finale, the intricate dance between virtual reality and the tangible world reaches new heights, delivering a powerful commentary on the essence of information and its impact on freedom and autonomy.
As the snow crash unfolds, Neal Stephenson masterfully interconnects ancient myths and futuristic technology, painting a vivid picture of a world where information is both a tool and a weapon. Through Hiro Protagonist's journey, we comprehend the immense power of language and its impact on human consciousness. The novel challenges readers to consider the duality of technology as both a liberating force and a potential tool for oppression, embodied by L. Bob Reif's manipulation of information. In the final battle between freedom and control, Hiro's triumph underscores the enduring human spirit and the resilience to reclaim autonomy against all odds. Snow Crash ultimately leaves us pondering the real-world implications of our digital interactions and the narratives that shape our society, urging a new perspective on the interconnectedness of language, identity, and power.